MSI Mag QD OLED monitors to receive firmware updates. Firm listens to community's requests. MSI's Mag QD OLED monitors will finally receive new firmware updates after hearing to the requests of its community. MSI's Mag 27 and 32 QD OLED monitors to get newest firmware updates, featuring multiple fixes and optimizations. Well, initially, MSI disclosed that they didn't have firmware updates planned for the Mag variants of their monitors, citing that other models, such as the MPG and Meg series, were more relevant to them, given their respective pricing. It looks like MSI has now reverted its decision and has looked to push out new firmware updates soon for two of its Mag variants, the Mag 271 QPX and the Mag 321 UX, as revealed in a Reddit post from the company's product manager. Well, the process of firmware updates is a bit complicated, so we'll try to break it down adequately for you. According to TFT Central, European consumers won't need to worry about applying the new firmware updates, as all market stock should be on the newest firmware version. However, for other regions like the US, Asia, and Indo-Pacific, consumers would need to come up with some manual tweaks, as the monitors were shipped with older firmware versions. There's nothing to worry about, since if you are on FW.011 or earlier with the Mag 271 QPX or FW.014 or earlier with the Mag 321 UX, you would need to pay a visit to the nearest MSI service center since consumers can't update the firmware directly without professional help. For now, MSI says that their new firmware versions are expected to drop by mid-July, which includes several optimizations and bug fixes, making it vital for a regular consumer to get them done. Below is how you can check your respective firmware version, navigating your way in the OS menu. For those curious about how MSI loads up the new firmware, the company utilizes the onboard display port since the Mag models don't feature USB Type-A or Type-B connections, unlike their superior counterparts. The firm has released and pushed out a utility tool to help with the flashing process, but considering an average consumer, we would urge them to perform the process under professional guidance, given that doing a step wrong could cost a hefty portion of your wallet. Here are the links to the respective updated firmware. Well, it's certainly exciting to see MSI jump in to cater to the consumers of the Mag model, considering that they, too, have paid a decent price for their respective monitors. Kudos to the community for doing their part in convincing MSI.